hello to you both. I love the movie
Hello.
so much, but I won't gush because I know we have limited time. So let's just get into it. Emily, if
Thank
you
you.
had to rely on Ryan to execute one stunt with you, what would it be? Would it be driving? Would it be parkour? Would it be martial arts? Where does his strength lie?
I don't know if Ryan can jump like amazing Ben
Yeah.
Jenkins,
Yeah,
his
I
stunt
can't.
double for all
I
the
needed stunt
parkour.
doubles for a reason.
What were the other options? Driving?
Hey, driving? How is he as a driver?
I don't know, really. I feel like we didn't drive together, did we?
No.
Ryan, can you do any of these things? Can you help me with any of these stunts?
Listen, we're honoring the stunt community in this
Yeah,
film. And
we're
we had
honoring the
wonderful
stunt community.
performers in this movie.
So I would take any of those guys over this
Ben
guy.
Jenkins, Logan Holiday, Troy Brown.
I'll take any of them.
Justin Eaton.
Any of them.
There is some amazing wish fulfillment with some of the things that you guys get to do in the film, whether it's like making your ex be lit on fire safely any number of times, or kicking in the door to a hotel room when the key card doesn't work. Was there anything that was just like really gratifying to do in this film?
Did you like breaking down that door?
Breaking down the key thing was I'm glad you picked that out because that
it
was
does
very
enrage
satisfying
you,
actually.
doesn't it? It enrages you. It's the end of the night.
And then you do it and you think you do everything.
Yeah. Or you just came back from a dip in the hotel pool. You don't look your best.
Oh my
and you
God.
have to go down and get the key card. I'd break a door down. Break a door down to stop people looking at me in my swim hat.
I believe that.
Roughly 11 years ago, Ryan, I interviewed you for Place Beyond the Pines and asked you, because at that point you're so perfect in everyone's eyes. I wanted you to tell me one thing that you're terrible at. And really, Emily, this extends to you as well.
Interviews.
Interviews.
You're learning this.
Sharing your private life.
Interviews are hard.
Interviews are hard.
Because there may be no stupid questions, but it turns out there are stupid answers.
Stupid answers. No, I think you're very good at the evasive gentle batting away, though.
Well,
I've
like
learned a lot.
that.
I've learned a lot about the batting. You're like a little ping pong player of evading questions. You're like snaky about it. I have so many hand movements.
Snaky. That devolved really quickly.
He's also an amazing baker.
Well,
He bakes.
Really?
He bakes.
but you've never had my baking, so you can't really say
No, I
that.
just
You know that
assume listen, if you're going out and you're buying muffin tins, you're going to be a good baker. If you care enough to get the right muffin tin, you're going to know how to bake. Trust me.
I do flute my crusts.
That just made me so happy. Oh, God.
That's going to get looped online. It's going to be a new meme. Last question, just because, the movie is a love letter to these people working in your industry who I think, Ryan, you've described them, that it's the stunt people who make us look like movie stars. What is the misconception that the general public who doesn't make films cannot understand about what they contribute to what you do?
Well, I think they do understand. I just think it's not sort of spoken about
It's
like
not
from us
it's
enough.
not broadcast
It's like
enough.
everybody
Like, we gotta
knows
talk
that we have
about it.
stunt performers, but
Yeah.
they sort of go uncredited. There's this sort of idea that I've had a stunt double my whole life, and I mean not one, but on every job you sort of have one on some level or another, and they come in, they risk everything, they do all the cool stuff, and then they leave, and then it's sort of no one talks about it again.
And it's so selfless what they do, like completely selfless. They're also just always some of the best people on a film set. And they're so proud of you when you pull off something, and to get their badge of honor on you, it's just the best. And they do live in the shadows, and I don't know why we have to be so secretive about it, because the influence they've had on this industry is not this industry without them. And the history of movies goes hand in hand with the history of stunt performers, from Buster Keaton all the way until now. So we're flipping the script.
We're flipping the script. It ends now.
It ends now.